Hey, everybody. It's Munchiezzz. Welcome to Munchiezzz Plays. We're at, let's see how to pronounce this. We're at Frechdachs. Yeah, we're up in Frechdachs for the Can You Survive 25 challenge. Put on by, Rusty Money Gaming in Crestu. This is going to be a fun one. Survive 25 until, at least I'm told, the new farming simulator comes out in 2028. Looks like a fun map. There is a lot of fields, a lot of farms. We got everything from forestry to farming, all over the place. A 4X map. No shortage of possibilities here. Now, you do career mode, start from scratch. Money, you start out with 500,000 with a loan debt of 250,000. We're doing normal economy right now. We want it to move along. We don't want to stay stale too long. No starting farm. We know no property, no machines whatsoever right now. Contracts. We'll see. You can take loans from the bank. I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet, if we do. And you can lease. We're going to go over the rest of the rules when I get some property over here so we can play and describe at the same time. I think I'm going to start off different. I'm kind of eyeballing this property up here for $259. Just so we don't second guess it. Just gonna buy it right off the bat. Yes. That's our property. How that's gonna go, I'm not sure. But I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. For equipment, I think I'm going to pick a medium tractor. I want something with a little bit of horsepower. I kind of like this Valtra. It's sitting at 210 horsepower. That should get us along for a little bit. We're going to go the 3-point mount. We can always upgrade power. I like that. It goes up quite high. Can we get our BKTs? Come on, baby, BKTs. Of course. A wheel setup. Wheel weights. Wide tires. Wide tires with weights. Double rears. Ooh. Oh, that just looks mean right there. Wow. I think that's a little overkill for what we need, but that is beautiful. I think we're going to go wide tires. Give us a little bit more traction. We don't care about the reverse driving or the roof setup or the door setup or interior. The fuel tank plastic versus stainless steel. We'll stick with plastic. We're not rich right now. A front loader attachment. I'm not sure on that, but we're going to choose a color for sure. Let's go with gold hoofer blue. It's kind of a sexy color right there. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Some rims. We'll just go black. We'll stick it dark. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful machine right there. For 181. Before we second guess ourselves, we'll just get it. Now, just to save a little bit of money, I know I can go the front loader style. I'm not very good at the front loader style. I suppose I'll get it figured out sooner or later. Maybe we can upgrade in the future. But for now, I think we're just going to go a winch. We can pull it in. And we're going to do that right there. That's it. See if I can find where they put the tractor at. Is it around the corner? Am I at the store? I sure am. Now, I've been wanting to do this challenge for a while, but I wanted to wait for a different map. And I don't see very many people on this map, so figured we'd be different. I think this is going to be a fun one. Now, I've never used a winch either, but we're going to figure it out. Can't be that hard. I think I'm on the right way to hook this up. I'm not sure which side you hook it up on. Do I hook it up on the other side? Maybe. It tricked me. All right, we got this thing. Let's go find our property. Do some four-wheeling with this tractor. Man, that's a bad beast right there. Apparently I gotta go out the out. That's alright. If we have to follow the road rules, we have to follow the road rules. Alright, now where's this at? Follow this road. Sounds easy enough. Now, some of the rules of this challenge. I have to finish 3 farm builds, 3 separate farm builds. Each farm must contain 1 house, 1 silo, and 2 sheds at least for a minimum. Each farm must have at least 1 business focus. And it has to be different than the other 2 farms. So 1 farm could be a dairy, 1 farm can be greenhouses, the other farm can be grains. I kind of got an idea what I want to do. I'll mention that here in a little bit. Also, each farm must have a production that pertains to their business. And it has to be different from the other 2 farms. And each farm has to provide for their own production. So farm 1 can't help farm 2, farm 2 can't help farm 3. Also, if possible, each farm must complete a buildable. Buildables have been kind of messed up lately, from what I've seen. But we can always give it a go. Couldn't hurt. Boy, this is a long ways up. These 4X maps ain't no joke. Let's see where we're at. We're getting there. So for this farm here, my first farm, I think we're going to do just construction materials. We're going to provide all the materials for all the construction companies. Wood, beams, we'll do some stones for some cement and some blocks and then as far as that, I believe there's productions. We can do carpentry. I believe a cooper is one. I'm not sure what else there is. But we'll definitely look, and as things pop up in the mod hub, we'll give that a try too. I mean, as long as we're not doing the same thing as another farm, I don't see why we can't have more than one production going. Looks like this is our property here. Guess we're gonna head back into the woods. We're gonna have to make a road through here some way, huh? Home sweet home. And it goes back this way. Look at this. A nice flat open area right here. I think that's a good place to start. I think the first thing we're going to do is pop into the construction menu. We're going to go for the factories. And somewhere at the bottom, we're going to plop down our industrial sawmill. Zoom in so we can see a little bit. We're going to go side. See where we can put it here. I think that looks good to me. Sawmill, let's see what we got. We can change the looks. Rusty but trusty. I think we'll stick to the standard. That's funny. Rusty but trusty. I think we're going to lay her down right there. And we got ourselves a sawmill. I think we'll configure it. See what kind of configuration we have. Got planks long, I got wood planks. Well, let's get her filled up first, then we'll figure that out. Well, what do you say we knock down a few trees? Maybe if we're lucky. I didn't buy a chainsaw. Hold that thought. How can you come out to cut trees and not even buy a chainsaw? That's a Munchie kind of thing. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Jelly, no peanut butter. Cereal, no milk. It's all good though. Got a chainsaw now. I don't know how skilled I am with this thing, but if we aim it right, we won't need the winch for a little bit. Can fill it right up in there. See how close we get. Timber. Haha. That was pretty good. I impressed myself. Alright. Why don't we have sound on this chainsaw? Can't cut down trees with a chainsaw and not have chainsaw sound. It's just not right. It's not in that one. Let's see if it's in this one. Sound. Go 80 and see what happens. Lumberjack settings, I've never even looked at those. Alright. What's next? Got that one over there. Think I could fall that one up in there. We'll give it a go. Can I hit 2 in a row? Timber. Ah. Oh well. We'll pick that one up later. Kind of makes it fun. Maybe I'll aim this one up better. I want to hit it right about there. Come on, Munchiezzz. Hit her down low. And timber. Wow, I missed twice. I'm not doing so well at this, am I? It's alright. I got a floating piece of wood there. Come to the other side. Are these going to be big enough? Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Try it again. I missed. I missed it. It's alright. Can't win them all. Let's get our tractor and pull some of these things in. We got a mess going on here. There we go. That's a good tree pusher. Might as well try out the winch. That's what we got it for, right? See how this thing works. I've yet to use a winch, so we'll give it a go. Oops, I pushed D. That's the wrong button. I do that a lot. If you see my other videos, I love to jump out of vehicles when they're moving too. Can I attach there? Might be too far away. Alright. Well, if it wants to play, we can play. The trees are out for me now. They saw me cut down their cousin. See if we can push this one right in too. There we go. We use the winch for this other one. Surely that should be close enough. We'll give this a go. There we go. Get back up in our tractor. Pull her in. And just like that. Try cutting down a few more. So how's everyone doing today? Kind of curious where everyone's from. If you want to comment down below. Let's see here. What can I fall in there? Roll that tree straight across. As long as I cut it on the back side, it should be alright. Watching the football game. It's a pretty close game right now. Kansas City and Buffalo. Kansas City is up 32-29 at the moment. I'm kind of rooting for Buffalo, but I don't know if that's going to work. Kansas City has a tendency to win. I don't want to say I'm a hater, but I don't want to watch them three-peat. But it's not the worst, I suppose. Buffalo hasn't won in 30-some years, I believe. Cut up some front up here. Follow them this way and just cut a couple more for now. See how much we have in our sawmill. Two minutes left in the game. If you're a football fan, comment who your team is. I'm a Packer fan. We lost to those pesky Eagles. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. They beat the Washington Commanders. And didn't just beat them, they spanked them. I thought the Commanders had a chance there for a minute. But, that's not the way that worked. Just push this tree in. Well, I don't want to climb over it. I want to push it in. There we go. Where's our other ones? Over there. Kansas City is on the prowl. I believe I can hook two of these up at a time. Let's see how that works. Hit R. Then B. And then R again. Nope. Too far away. Wheel up our line. And we'll take her for a ride. There we go. Easy peasy. Now where's our other tree at? Right there. Pull out our rope. Hook her up. And we'll pull her over. See how much we got in here. 36,000. Come to our little tool. Nothing's set right now, so we gotta set something. What are prices like? Let's see, planks. Planks long and beams. Planks long and beams. Planks 2573. Planks long. What do we got for wood beams? I see. Is there a difference in the production? 100 wood, 93 planks. 100 wood, 90 planks. 100 wood, 94 beams. I wonder what the wood delivery is. Let's see. Activate. Oops. Let's try that. And see what it does. I believe that sells on the hour. And what is wood worth? We'll give it a go and see what happens. Can always change it up too. Can we activate too? Sure. Why not? We'll cut down a few more trees and maybe we can put down some kind of buildings. Make this look like a home a little bit. We do have to put down a house, a silo, and 2 sheds. All right. Can I follow this one in? Right on top of my tractor. Probably a good idea to cut it the other way just in case. I don't want to ruin my paint job. Timber! That one's stuck in the air. This is probably a dumb idea, but I'm going to cut it. You only live once, right? Unless you're a cat. I'll cut it and then get the hell out the way. Double timber. You ain't living if you ain't on the edge. Alright, I'm going to cut down a few more trees. Get this thing filled up and I'll be right back with you. Alright. We have 66,000 in at the moment. It's a start. We'll work on things. Start building this up. Maybe put up some productions. And really get this place popping. Bring in some money. And start working on our other farms. That's gonna start getting fun. I appreciate you checking this out. This is gonna be a long series. So we got a lot to do. Thanks for hanging out at Munchiezzz Plays, and we'll see you for the next one. We'll create some madness together.